Well, good afternoon everybody. 2nd of November 1991, back in the second division today. No Spurs to visit, but another side from London has come up, and a side that's doing very well in the second division so far this season. That's Charlton Athletic. They are looked after by two managers, Alan Kirbishley and Steve Gritt. And they have just been honoured by being presented with manager or managers of the month. Back to Mark Lever. And things have to start off from Steve Sherwood. Oh, long one through the middle. Woods after it. Woods still there. Knocks it on, looking for offside. Nothing's been given. Neil Woods, Gary Childs hammers it in. Whoa, yes, I'll say. Now the Charlton defence stopped there a little bit, but Gary Childs certainly didn't, and he can hit a ball well, can't he, Rowley?
Yes, good move. But when you look back on this on the video, I mean, I'm not taking it away from Gary. That was an excellent strike, an excellent goal. But I would think 9 out of 10 linesmen would have flagged for offside.
Certainly it looked as though there was going to be something given there. It wasn't to be. The Town players kept playing. Charlton Athletic didn't really, and after 12 minutes Gary Childs gets his third goal of the season and puts Town 1-0 up. Bob Boulder's kick. Right, look at the length he's got on that. One bounce. Now it should have been claimed somewhere along the line. There's got to be a way now. Gary Birtles, that was... Well, we were doing much the same as Charlton did when we scored the goal. That was ball watching a little bit there. Thankfully it came to nothing. Minto's gone down to the byline, comes inside. Oh, well played. Now Minto again can lay it up. Oh, now Steve Sherwood did very well there. He could do no more than drop on the thing. Woods to the wing. Chris Hargreaves. Still Chris Hargreaves into the middle now. Oh, across everybody. Well, it completely beat Boulder. I don't know whether he was just misjudging it or what. Good header there by Webster though. And now here's Lee. This is the man who scored 5 goals so far this season, going straight through the middle. Went for the tumble, I think.
Well, you could see his skill there and his speed. He really was going at goal, and then he realised he was going into a brick wall and decided to try and get a foul.
Dave Gilbert, well played. Brings in Paul Agnew. Woods, always a tight one that. Well in by Dave Gilbert. John Cockerill, still John Cockerill. Square is on with Sean Cunnington, lines it up. Oh, not far away. Always on the rise. Lee, still Lee. Oh, crikey. I was going to say nip to the byline there, and it comes from Pitcher. That's a nasty cross. Men in there. Oh, my goodness. And I don't really know who got the header in there. I think it was Walsh who got the header. Gary Birtles, good header. It's only straight to Minto though. Whoa, skipping past challenges. Still going. One into the middle. Steve Sherwood collects. Woods, good layoff. Dave Gilbert, Woods again. Dave Gilbert's made the run to the left hand side. That's a lovely ball from Woods. Dave Gilbert now to take his man on. Still Dave Gilbert. Looking to jink outside. There he goes. Oh, a lovely play. To the byline, chips it in. Oh! God, Lord almighty. Play on, says the referee, but that's a delightful cross, and just nobody could get onto the end of it. What a shame. But this is where Charlton like it. It's opened up for them. Andy Peake brings in Lee. Pitcher goes outside. Gary Birtles comes across, and Gary Birtles clears it. And if they've got somebody who can really have a dig from this distance, and I don't think there's any wall going in there yet. No, they've gone for the chip. Webster with a one into the middle. Still there to get knocked away by Town. Andy Peake puts it back in. This is Lee. Checks again. Oh, he's a good player, this chap. Lee again. There's a real chance now. Lee. Oh, knocked out the hands of Steve Sherwood by Gary Birtles, and Gary Childs completes the clearance. A lovely work by Lee.
That was superb play by young Lee. He wriggled past 2, maybe 3 players, and it was a good save by Sherwood. And well, he wasn't to know Gary Birtles. He played for safety.
Boulder, we reckon it is now time. Good header there by Mark Lever, it had to be. Now then, can we make any progress? Showed too much of it. The idea was right, pushed it past a man and ran. And Town get a second 1-0 victory in the league. It was a good performance. It was a nice little match really, but certainly the second half there, Rowley belonging well and truly to Charlton Athletic, and they will feel well, a bit annoyed they didn't at least pinch a point. Yeah, we're glad for the points. It's 1-0 to Grimsby at the end of it all. It's Town 1, Charlton 0. Gareth Childs a scorer and 3 more points for us.